Israel has reportedly shared fresh intelligence with the United States of America, claiming that Iran has devised a new and specific plot to assassinate US President Donald Trump, significantly raising tensions at a time when relations between Washington and Tehran are already at one of their lowest points. And according to the reports, Israeli intelligence passed the warning to US officials earlier this week, while American intelligence agencies have been monitoring multiple threats against Donald Trump for several years. The latest warning is said to involve a new and specific assassination plan that had not previously been detected by the US agencies. The reported intelligence comes against the backdrop of renewed military tensions between the US and Iran. Fresh US military strikes on Iranian-linked targets and attacks on commercial shipping in the Strait of Hormuz have once again heightened fears of a wider regional conflict, although the exact details of the alleged assassination plot have not been made public. Officials familiar with the matter say that it is being taken seriously by the US security agencies. Iran has also long ensured revenge for the killing of General Qasem, the commander of the Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps Quds Force, who was killed in a US drone strike ordered by then-President Donald Trump in January 2020. Since then, US intelligence agencies have repeatedly warned that Iran could attempt retaliation against Trump and several current and former American officials that is associated with the operation. Responding to the questions about the latest reports, the White House referred journalists to remarks made by President Donald Trump during his return from the NATO summit. Speaking to the reporters, Donald Trump claimed that Iran considers him its primary target. He said that they want to take out the US leader, me. I am on every one of their lists, and so far I have been lucky, but maybe that doesn't last very long. Donald Trump also described all those behind the alleged threats as dangerous individuals and insisted that the US must remain vigilant against such risk. The latest developments have also fueled speculation over unusual security arrangements during Donald Trump's overseas trips. After attending the NATO summit in Turkey, Donald Trump departed using the older Air Force One aircraft instead of the newly acquired jet that had recently joined the presidential fleet. The newer aircraft reportedly flew separately to RAF Mildenhall in the United Kingdom before Donald Trump later boarded it for the flight back to Washington. Officially, Donald Trump said that the new aircraft was sent ahead so American military personnel stationed at the base could tour the plane before its official use. However, several reports suggested that the decision may have been influenced by security concerns following the fresh intelligence warning. Well, US Secret Service also recommended the change as a precautionary measure, although no official confirmation has been provided. And reports familiar with the intelligence assessment also caution that the United States has not independently verified every aspect of the information shared by Israel. Some American officials reportedly believe that the intelligence could also reflect Israel's broader effort to influence President Donald Trump's decision as he considers whether to increase military pressure on Iran. And despite growing tensions and continued military preparedness in the region, diplomatic efforts between Washington and Tehran are reportedly continuing behind the scenes, with both the sides still exploring the possibility of reaching a new nuclear agreement in the coming weeks. And for now, US security agencies remain on high alert as they continue evaluating the credibility of the reported assassination threat, while developments in the Middle East are being closely monitored amid fears that any further escalation could have far-reaching global consequences. That's all for now. Stay tuned to the Savera for more updates. Do like, comment and subscribe to the channel.